What's up YouTube, Webbers5 here, coming at you with my Pendulum Guardragon combo test hand video. This is just following up on the deck profile to show you guys just some of the things of what Pendulum Guardragons are capable of doing. Hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get into some combos. Okay guys, so for these test hands I'm actually going to be using Dueling Book to do so for me, just on reason that it's just as random, and shuffling my deck multiple times in between is kind of irritating. And semi a bit more automatic, so it's a lot easier for me to do. Okay, so this is going to be the first test hand. What do we got? Quite a decent bit actually, it sounds pretty good. So I've opened a Pendulum Call and I've opened a Dark one, so that's good. So naturally, first thing we're going to do is Pen Call, ditching the Dark Worm. And then we're going to grab two of our magicians. So I usually always want Harmonizing Magician. And then also want my other scale, which in this case is going to be Oath Dragon. Then from there, activate Cerberus, effect of Cerberus, pop itself. So searches out the Jackal King, wherever it is. I've gone past it. Why am I not? There it is. Jackal King, and so I've still got no. Then let's resurrect our dog. Let's res the Dark Worm. Dark Worm's effect's gonna get us this, and Dark Worm search. I've got to find this again. There we go. Okay, now in the situation we've got, I could naturally like do a Dragon Shrine or a Foolish Burial to mill out some more cards, but for the moment I'm just gonna hold them for the moment and use them a bit later. So let's Jackal, then pop Jackal. This thing would respond. Then Jackal special summons out Cerberus. And that is two Electrum Turbo pieces. So extra deck. Special summon Electrumite. And through Electrum's effect, add something into the extra deck. So I'm going to add in a. So I'm going to add a Harmonizing into the extra deck. Activate Gate 0, Electrum's effect on 0. That's the extra deck. And I'm going to add back my Jackal King. Then through Electrum's effect, going to draw a card. Okay, that's not a great draw. That being said, all these bricks can be very useful if I want to do a Trident play going first. But enough. So next, let's set my scales up. Harmonizing and Oath Dragon and Oath Dragon's effect. And Oath Dragon's effect is going to put that Harmonizing we added to the extra earlier into our hands. Okay, this next bit is extremely crucial. So let's do our Pendulum Summon. Just put Harmonizing over here. Jackal King there. Dark Worm is good. Actually, no, I don't want to put Dark Worm there because I added Jackal King to my hand. So, Dark Worm there, and Alligator. Correct. Nope, I've actually gone wrong there. I didn't want to do that. So, sorry guys. Sometimes I forget the positions I'm actually meant to put things in. So this situation. Oh no, that's right. I forgot. In this combo, I don't actually want to Pendulum summon the Jackal King. I want to keep the Jackal King in my hand. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in this situation, I actually want to... Yeah, sorry guys, I sometimes mess up with these combos myself because they get so complicated with it. So I actually want to keep the Jackal King in my hand. I'm going to then use Harmonizing's effect to special summon a Magician out from my deck. Magician of choice is going to be Harmonizing. Okay, next we go into the Guardragon bit, so use Dark Worm to link summon into LP. Then use the Electrum and Gate 0. Link summon. And it's gonna link summon us into a triple burst. Then we'll use LP's effect, special summon a dragon from our deck, which is going to be our Distrudo. Next we link the link off the Distrudo. And then triple burst into an Agapane. Then use Agapane's effect, special summon a dragon from the extra deck. Just for a basic combo, and make Archery Abyss. Guys, now I actually see where I did my combo wrong. I actually wanted to keep... So yeah, I did want to add the Jackal King. I actually wanted to keep the Jackal King, the extra, and I actually wanted to keep the Gate 0 in my hand. See where I've gone wrong, but now I live, never next time. And then from there, use Agapane and LP to link summon into our Hieratic Seal, Heavenly Spheres. Then we're gonna, and then because I partially messed up, I'm just going to synchro into a bar. I'm going to synchro from there into a Borrowload Savage. And use Savage. Then use Savage's effect to equip itself with the triple burst. And get 3 borrow counters out of it. And that ends us on a and that ends us on a field with 3 and that ends us on a field with a solid 2 negates. If I'd done that a bit better and say added something back to my hand that I could then summon, I could have also had the Jackal King on the field. Like I said, guys, if I had done that positionings right, I could have done that a bit better. But that's just one test hand, so let's reset. So from there, let's reset and do another one. Let's see what we get this time. Okay, that's a bit better. So let's again start with Foolish Burial. Yeah. That's going to send Darkworm. I'm going to skip over some steps this time, guys, because you basically know the go. So send Darkworm, special summon the Darkworm, and Darkworm's effect grabs us at gate 0. Wherever the second one is. Did I not put a second one in this deck? Oh shoot, I didn't actually put the second one in this deck. Sorry guys. Second one's actually... I took the second one out. I put in the second one instead of the Black Fang. So... yeah. My bad. So for the moment we're just going to say the Black... So for the moment the Black Fang is the other gate 0. So... let's go. So... let's roll with that. Then from there I'm going to... So from there I'm going to activate Cerberus's effect to destroy... destroying itself. Cerberus destroys itself to add Jackal King once I locate him. Since I got the chronograph in my, and then since we've got the chronograph in our hand, chronograph's effect special summon itself, and then special summon out the Jackal King in a position that's going to be not terrible. So I'll put Jackal King over there for the moment. That should be fine. Then, because I'm going to need to move the position of my Darkworm a bit later, I'm going to use Darkworm and Chronograph to link. Use Darkworm and Chronograph to link summon into our Electromite. Then Electromite's effect's going to add our. Then once again, Electromite's effect's going to add our Harmonizing. I'm just going to skip over. I'm going to just quickly skip over a couple of steps. Now it's straight to my hand. Because we're going to use. Because the effect of Electron, we're going to use one of our gate zero. We're going to use one of our gate zeros, pop it to add back the harmonizing, and then we're going to draw a new card. Then draw a new card out of that. And I drew into a Basilisk. That's not terrible. So from that, okay, let's see what we get out of this. I'm going to activate Basilisk. Oh, it's keeping up with my spell counters as well. So that's 2 spells I've played so far. So that's 4 spell counters on Jackal King. Then effect the Basilisk, destroy itself, shuffle back a spellcaster. Since we've got Chronograph, let's put that. Since we've got Chronograph, let's put that back in deck. Because I'm not putting Master Cerberus back in my deck. That card's not used to me anymore. Shuffle and draw one. Time Gazer, that's not bad. I can roll with it. I can work with that. So from there I'm going to activate Harmonizing, and activate Gate 0. Okay, let's do our Pendulum summon. So we're gonna, then from there we're going to do our Pendulum, special summoning out Darkworm over there. And what else we got? So Dark One over there. Also bring out the back. And also going to bring out the thinking action. Yep, since I got a Jack or King on the field. Since I have a Jack or King on the field. So this is a difficult position. Okay, so this is a bit of a debate. So I could. I'm going to go for the I'm going to go for a slightly strong. I'm going to go for the stronger play and just. Summon out the back. I'll just summon out a Basilisk for the moment. Summon back the Basilisk, and I'm also going to special summon out Time Gazer Magician. And I'm also going to special out my Time Gazer Magician. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, because I've actually got space. Yeah, let's throw in another disruption and special summon out that persona that I'm playing. Okay, from there, so pop that into the extra deck. So from there, link summon into LP. Once I find LP, some LP. Use Time Gazer and there. Use Time Gazer and Electromite. Go into our Triple Burst again. Then LP's effects, once again summons Destrudo from the deck. Once again drops Destrudo from the deck. Then once again use Destrudo and Triple Burst to link into once again link into Arcbane. Then from there, guys, we can use Argopane's effect to special summon a dragon from the extra deck. Once again, I think I'm actually just. And again, I think I'm just going to go for the Archfiend Abyss. And again, I think I'm just going to go for the Archfiend Abyss. I mean, naturally, I could do Vortex. I could do Vortex as well, but frankly, I prefer Archfiend Abyss as a negate over Vortex because Archfiend Abyss can negate the effects of cards. It can negate lots of different things. Yes, it's true, Vortex can negate stuff in hand and it can negate monster effects in grave, but generally I like Archfiend Abyss overall. Plus, Archfiend Abyss I would only ever summon off the Argopane, and if there's a chance that I can still hit 2 level 7s later, then I can always make Absolute, crash it, summon Vortex later. So that's another thing. So from there. So from there, let's use Argopane and LP to link summon to extend our zones into a Hieratic Seal. Then from there, gonna use our Destrudo to target it. Gonna do Destrudo targeting Basilisk. Gonna do a Destrudo targeting Basilisk. So Destrudo Basilisk, and then from there just Synchro into a Dawn. Synchro from there into a Dawn Dragster. Okay, so that one's actually ended us on a bit better of an end board, because now we've got a Persona Dragon that we now have the Persona Dragon that will negate 1 extra deck monster. We have a Jackal King with 4 spell counters on it, so we can negate a monster effect. Dawn Dragster to negate a spell or trap. An Archfiend Abyss that can negate any face-up card. And we've also now got the Hieratic Seal, and we've also got the Hieratic, which will let us bounce a monster and then special summon out a dragon from the deck. And currently we've got about, and so from that, and so if my opponent does make a play, probably just going to effect of Hieratic Seal, tribute itself off, bounce your card, and then second effect of Hieratic Seal, special summon a dragon from the deck, which probably going to be the Goliath. Guys, you'd want... because Heraldic Seal drops a monster's points to 0, you'd want to put the Goliath in defense mode. And so, on your opponent's turn, once you're ready, you just tribute off the Heraldic Seal, drop Goliath. So yeah. Okay guys, that was a little bit better of a test hand, so... Let's reset the deck, just do one more, see what else I can get. Okay. So let's go with terraforming. Dragon Ravine. From there, probably activate. From there, activate the ravine. From there, activate the ravine. Discarding doesn't really matter. I'm going to ditch. Yeah, let's ditch Basilisk. Send Darkworm, send Basilisk, ditch Darkworm, Special Summon, then res the Darkworm, and search out gate 0. So from there, probably just normal summon Curtain Raiser, and Link. Link off into our Electrum. And Electrum's effect. It's harmonizing to the extra deck. Again, guys, I'm just gonna skip over. A couple bits of this. We're gonna actually, because the harmonizing I'm gonna want to put back in my hand. So. To scale the, going to scale the 0, destroy, scale the 0, destroy the 0, add back the harmonizing, and then effect to draw 1 card. It's another Darkworm. That's okay. I can work with that. So from there, activate 1 harmonizing, activate poison, Pendulum Summon. Put harmonizing there, and this Darkworm here. Extra deck. Let's put out the other. The extra deck will summon out the other Darkworm, and also probably doesn't matter, but just in case, I'm going to draw Ace, because I've got an actual idea for this. I'm going to drop Curtain. I'm going to drop Gate 0. Harmonizing's effect's going to summon one. Then Harmonizing will special summon one from the deck, which is going to be a Wisdom Eye. Wait, actually, it's thought of something better. I'm going to. Sorry guys, I keep changing my mind over these things because I can think of better disruption play I can make. So yeah, we're actually gonna definitely go with that Curtain Raiser because I just realized all the resources I've got. So then, link off first Darkworm into once again link off the first Darkworm, make the LP, use the second Darkworm. Use the second Darkworm and Electrum. Make it to the make it to your triple burst. Then LP's effect, special summon out, destroy it from. Then LP's effect, special summon out, destroy it from the deck. Once I find it. off those two. Link off those two. Let's get into Argopane. An effect of Argopane, special summon one from the deck. Just to be different. Okay, just to be different this time, let's drop Vortex. Good. Again, usually I would probably make that an Archfiend Abyss, but I'm just going to be a little bit different this time. So then, once again, link off those two. And once again, link off those two into our Erratic Seal. Then, Synchro. And Synchro. So this thing responds. Sorry. To our into Borrowed Savage. Savage's effect. Equips up the triple burst. Gets 3 borrow counters. Then once again do half our life points for Destrudo. Yeah, do our Destrudo combo. So pay off, special, and end with a Dawn Dragster on board. And then that's a very solid anything 2, anything negate, 1, anything negates, 2 anything negates, and a spell trap negate, which isn't too bad. Okay guys, so that's the basic so that's a couple of basic combos of what you can do with the Guardragons in terms of Pendulum Magician, in terms of the Pendulum deck. Again, apologies that I've changed my mind a couple parts through it, and apologies that I also messed up that other one, but I hope that guys gave you a bit of insight into some of the things that the deck can do. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, and if there's any other dragons you feel I could give a go at trying, let me know in the comments. I'll have a think about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.